Hi, I'm State Senator Tracy McCreery. This is the last week of the 2024 regular legislative session for the Missouri Legislature, and so this will be my last check-in for a while. Before I get going, I wanted to say a big thank you to John Pattison. He has been my loyal Senate communications videographer. He takes care of getting these things recorded at the end of every legislative week. So big thank you to John behind the camera. Lots has happened since I last checked in. The federal reimbursement allowance, which some political insiders refer to as the FRA, was passed by both the House and the Senate and was sent to the governor. This is money that is critical to keeping our hospitals and nursing homes and critical healthcare services funded around the state of Missouri. We also passed the state budget. It was balanced and has now been sent to the governor. Our state budget is now over $51 billion, and it passed with only a few hours left before the constitutional deadline. We did increase funding for education, for public education, but there were some funding cuts to departments, and I think some of the fiscal experts have predicted that the legislature is going to have to come back later this fall, possibly, to pass a supplemental budget to help make ends meet before our next budget cycle. The biggest thing that happened the last week of legislative session is the Missouri State Senate Democrats held a 50-plus hour filibuster. We were standing up to defend democracy and making sure that the one person, one vote process will be in place. The initiative petition process that is citizen-led has been in place since 1907, and I and my other Senate Democrat colleagues didn't think we should be making it harder for citizens to have their voice heard at the ballot box. So the filibuster set the state record, and we're really proud to have defended the process that has worked for so long in the state of Missouri. I'm also really proud of my fellow Senate Democrats and the work that we accomplished. Right before I recorded this video, I received some good news from my Chief of Staff, Emily O'Loughlin, and Hannah Dolan, she's my Chief Operating Officer, I would say. I got news that two of my bills passed out of the House on Friday midday within an omnibus public safety or criminal justice reform bill. My Stop Cyberstalking and Harassment Task Force is now headed to the governor's desk, and also Valentine's Law. That's something I'm really, really proud of. I worked very closely with the St. Louis County Police, as well as a colleague from the other side of the aisle from St. Charles County, to get Valentine's Law across the finish line. And what that will do is it will create a felony for people who recklessly flee from the police. And that is something that I have felt passionate about. It puts our first responders in great danger. Fleeing from police puts the first responders in great danger, but it also puts all of you in danger as well, because you just never know when someone's going to be recklessly coming down a road or a street. So thank you to all my colleagues for supporting those pieces of legislation. Although session ends on Friday, May 17th at 6 p.m., we are here to serve you year-round, so please feel free to continue to reach out. We love hearing from folks. And speaking of hearing from folks, I think we received hundreds and hundreds of emails and voicemail messages this week, which have really energized me and made me want to continue to stand up against changing how citizens do initiative petition reform. But over the session, it's easy to say I heard from thousands of you. So thank you so much for being such active citizens. The state is truly better for it. Thank you so much.